Bear witness. Nina and Daniel were a young couple deeply in love, with a shared passion for adventure and the great outdoors. They decided to embark on a camping trip to the remote Pinecrest Forest, a vast and untouched wilderness teeming with towering pines and hidden streams. Their journey led them deep into the heart of the forest, where they set up camp beside a crystal-clear river. The serene surroundings, with the soothing sound of water gently cascading over rocks, promised a perfect escape from their bustling city lives. On the second day of their trip, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle in the inky sky, they huddled around a crackling campfire. The warmth of the flames cast dancing shadows on their faces as they roasted marshmallows and shared stories of their dreams and aspirations. But as the night grew darker, a strange, mechanical noise cut through the stillness of the forest. It was a low, rhythmic whirring and clanking, like the sound of gears turning and cogs shifting. Both Nina and Daniel exchanged puzzled glances. "What do you think that is?" Daniel asked, his eyes scanning the woods around them. Nina shrugged, her brows furrowed with curiosity. "I have no idea. Maybe it's just some equipment from a nearby construction site." They decided to investigate and followed the strange noise further into the forest. The sound grew louder, guiding them to a clearing. And there, standing in the moonlight, was an enormous animatronic bear. The bear stood on its hind legs, its movements jerky and mechanical. Its eyes, eerily lifelike, glowed with an unnatural red hue. It was as though someone had crafted a lifelike bear and given it a robotic core. Nina and Daniel watched in astonishment as the animatronic bear continued its strange performance. It raised its massive paws, swayed back and forth, and let out a distorted, mechanical growl. The sight was both mesmerizing and unnerving. "I've heard of animatronic attractions in amusement parks," Daniel said, "but why on earth is there one out here in the middle of nowhere?" Before they could ponder further, the bear turned toward them, its glowing eyes locking onto theirs. It let out a metallic roar that echoed through the forest, sending shivers down their spines. Suddenly, the bear's movements became erratic, its mechanical limbs spasming and twitching. It stumbled forward, tripping over its own feet, and collapsed to the ground with a clatter. Nina and Daniel cautiously approached the fallen animatronic bear, discovering a hatch on its chest. They opened it to find a mess of tangled wires and malfunctioning circuitry. It appeared that this mechanical marvel had seen better days. As they examined the wreckage, the couple couldn't help but laugh at the surreal encounter. They realized that the strange noise they had heard was the bear's malfunctioning gears and servos. With a sense of wonder and amusement, Nina and Daniel returned to their campsite, leaving behind the bizarre animatronic bear. They settled by the campfire once more, holding each other close, and gazed up at the starry sky. The encounter with the malfunctioning bear had added an unexpected twist to their camping adventure, making it a memory they would treasure and recount for years to come. In the quiet of the Pinecrest Forest, surrounded by the beauty of nature and the mysteries of the night, their love for each other and their thirst for adventure burned brighter than ever.